So at the moment, the combo team leads 6-3. Oh, good line too. Beautiful line. Just need another 2 foot of weight. Probably rests the bowl quite well. Missed by much. Just needs to draw round the bowls to the white. Just played it pretty well too. That weight probably pushes the white bowl out for 4. Not same thing. Trouble is they've got all the short bowls. They've only got the one bowl behind Kitty, which is the white bowl, which is Jack High. So that's a good call. She's got all the back covered, so there's no risk looking. She's just going to go a bit too wide for that pace. Another one at the back. So the worst part for Leopold here is they haven't got any bowls behind. They've got one bowl at Jack High, so makes Gail's choice pretty difficult. She's either got to try and kill it. At least she's got to break it up, give herself a chance with her last bowl. Got the conditions, got the greens. The greens will allow you to play any shot you want. We can just say that sometimes you just need that little bit of courage. Already 3, maybe 3 down. So she's going to go forehand. She's going to look. Don't want to get too wide here. Oh well, now she's got a back bowl, so that's probably a little bit better. The trouble is if the combo get that white bowl out. Oh, that's a brilliant bowl. Could have turned that close to 5. So she's going to stay on the back end side. Play it with weight. So she's giving it every chance. Well, from where I am, it looks like the red bowl at the back could be in too. Yes, definitely got 5. Oh, I would have thought the red was in, but might be closer than we think. This one out this side, which is the grey speckle bowl. So we'll measure that one, and they'll go to the red bowl at the back. Yeah, thought it had to be in. That's 5. Yep. Very good bowl there. So we got 11-3, and that was the 6th end. So one of the other sponsors that we've got for today is they call them the bowls, the bowls tragic. You've got Laurel, Chongy, Jill, and Anna, or Go Anna, as they say. They just formed a group from just being part of the Echuca Bowls Club. I know two of the girls. They do a great job. They just want to be part of the bowling club. They call themselves Bowls Tragics. All play bowls. All, as I said, there's three of them here today. I'm pretty sure it's Anna's not here, but I'll double check that a little bit later. But big thank you to those girls for their part in making this event what it actually is. So the Thorn family would be very appreciative of the extra support that they've given the Echuca Bowls Club. Jenny Lawson, backhand. Played it pretty well again. Yep. Good ball. It's again Jenny's bowl, probably a foot away. Leo's just dropped that one a little bit short. Great line. Gail just got to get past that front bowl if she can. Fortunately, just run into it. Yeah, a bit over 2 feet. They're just asking Jenny how much further she's got to be. So it's around about 2.5 feet to the kitty. Yeah, just run through a little bit. Haven't had too many loose bowls from the girls. This is probably their first end that they've been a little bit wayward. We've got bowls to correct with. Gail's backhand side, just again. So at the moment, it's Jenny's holding shot. So we're also very fortunate as part of what we're doing, the Bowls broadcast, as we've had a little malfunction with a brand new piece of equipment. Very disappointing. KJ made a special trip to Melbourne on Wednesday to have it replaced. Seems to have created a similar problem again. So we're doing the very best we can. Unfortunately, at the moment, that's a good bowl again. Very good bowl. At the moment, we just haven't been able to include any guest commentary. So you just have to put up with this terrible voice for a little bit longer until we can try and rectify something. As I said before, Thorn has just been he introduced earlier and just spoke about his mum's involvement with the Echuca Bowls Club, what the family have done. The Thorn family is a well recognised and respected. Oh, that's a great result. Great result. Got to take them. Doesn't matter how you write them on the scoreboard. 10's a bit tight for that, although she could get. She's pushed Leah's bowl back, so it's not completely wasted. Backhand side. One's pretty good. Just got a little bit of speed up. All right. Yeah, they got into trouble last 10 because they didn't have any. So it's just backhand side looking for a piece of the ball. Oh, took it out clean. They turned that at least one. Very close to 2 shots too. Very good ball. Kale had the line, but I don't think she's got quite enough. Good effort though. Far away. Yeah, probably just a little bit overweight, that one. She didn't really need that much onto Jenny's shot bowl. Can go just correct. She only needs to find 18 inches. Beautiful line again. I think she got it this time. Oh, that's a great bowl. Oh, no, didn't fall out. It fell down, but another shot. Good effort there. Okay, so they brought the mat up again. Can have another go at this particular length. Yeah, good starter again, Sharon. Just a couple of feet through. Jenny on the forehand. Played it pretty well. Played it well. Okay, Sharon doesn't need to correct by much. Oh, that's a brilliant bowl. Very good. Little trail, nearly taking it back to her bowl for 2. Got a really nice draw on this forehand side. She's played it just. It's her own bowl. Good bowl. Great effort. So as I said before, if for those people who just tuned in, this is the Joyce Thorn Memorial Classic Pairs, which is sponsored by the Thorn family. We had Prickle on earlier, and he'll come back shortly, hopefully, and we'll get a little bit more info. The tournament is sponsored by the Thorn family. We've got 2x2x2x2 crossover pairs, ladies pairs. We've got today we've got 3 games of 12 ends. So after this game, they'll go in for lunch, and then we'll have two games after lunch, and they'll have afternoon tea at the end of it. There'll be 2 games tomorrow. So again, I would imagine we'd play 1 game, then the second game will be played just after lunch. Then they'll have what they call the sectional playoffs, where it'll be each section winner will have 3 ends, and they'll narrow it down to a playoff of winner and runner-up. I'm not sure how many ends they play in that, but we'll check that out before we get to the finals. But again, great tournament, very well respected family, the Thorn family here at Echuca Bowls Club, and the calibre of players that are here today. We've got some very, very successful regional and country Victoria players. We've got teams from all over the place. I've seen some varying shirts, so people have travelled a fair way to be involved in it. Some of these players have actually played earlier in the week at the Rich Moama tournament, and then they've also participating here at the Echuca Bowls Club. As we see another great bowl coming in. Yep. Yeah, could have nearly fallen in for a second too. Bowl. Yeah, no, it's good effort. Again, only trouble is now they really haven't got, they can't attack it too much because pushing it back will only give the Leopold team a couple more shots. So Jenny's just tried to draw. She's just a little bit short. Robin has just unfortunately run into the short pole. Jenny plays forehand. She's looking for the bowl just behind. Just behind. So they'll be just looking to play it open. Played it well again. It's a good home. Actually gives Leah a chance now, because if she touches that, Kitty X springs back, which will be a big part of it. Have you broadcast bowls before? Okay. I'll just let you do that part, and then we're just still trying to get that second microphone, and if I can get that, doesn't matter whether it's later today or whenever, then we'll do a proper talk. Yep. At the moment, because only one light's working, so if I was talking to you, I wouldn't be able to hear you. Right. I'll give this to you. You can go back through your mum's. Have you got that? Did I give? I'll find it anyway. Sorry. Back to the game. So Lee's just got to try and play. She can get this white ball. Any contact on it? Oh, she just tipped that other one. Pretty good effort though. So the red ball second shot. So they've got to be a little bit careful now. So Gail's probably better to be on the. She doesn't want to shift the kitty too far. If she can move it her foot, she probably gives herself 3 shots. I think she's a bit too wide for what she's looking for. But she's going to match up all the balls at the back. So that's not wasted. So Leaves walk down. I sort of feel like if she hits the white or the red ball, she can nearly shift the kitty back to her own at the back. Probably nearly better to play it with a little bit of weight, I reckon. If she doesn't get it far enough, she could turn her own ball out and give the other opposition 3, perhaps even 4. So the other option is they've got second shot. And maybe she hadn't got second shot now because that other ball got turned down. Okay, they're having a good look at this one. So she has got 2 options. She can play either hand. She's going to play the other side. She obviously thinks that she can squeeze the shot ball out if she gets enough on it. Giving it every chance. Great effort. Sort of feel like definitely going to have a look. Did look like the grey ball at the back did drop down. One. So one to the Leopold team. I'm just going to have a short break. I'm going to put Prickle's going to come back on, and we'll just he'll just give you a little bit more Thorn family, major sponsors of the event here today, and we'll just as I said, we've only got one microphone that's working, so I'll just get him to step in, and he'll just give us a rundown on the family, the Thorn family, and what their involvement is.
Hi, it's Philip Thorn back here again. I'm son of Joyce, who this tournament is held in memory of. Mum was a member of Echuca Bowls Club for nearly 50 years. She's a life member. And in those years, she held most positions in the club. She was president on 2 different occasions for multiple years, on the match committee for many years, always on the general committee, association delegate. She was also a very accomplished bowler. Both my parents were very good Division 1 bowlers. Mum won 3 ladies club championships and 2 Campaspe Valley singles championships. She spent a lot of her bowling career partnering the legendary Oliver Vickery, who won about 19 championships at Echuca, and together they won a number of pairs titles. Probably a highlight for me and for my mum was the fact that together we won the Echuca Dan Scott mixed pairs, which used to be held every Anzac Day and is now part of Echuca's May Carnival. So we won that together, which was a big thrill. Ours is very much a bowling family. I bowl at Echuca. My brother Mal bowls at Echuca, and our oldest brother Lindsay plays in Perth. He played 200 games representing Perth at the senior level. So very much a bowling family. So this is a very special weekend for us. Just remembering my mum and her involvement in the club. The club itself makes the event very, very special, and we're happy to sponsor it. So all in all, it should be a good weekend. The weather's perfect, the greens are running well, and there's lots of good bowls being played. So looks as though it'll be a very good weekend. So thanks for listening, and I'll hand you back to Matt.
I'm going to steal the microphone for a second. And hope you're all having a lovely day. It is lovely here in Echuca. Didn't give me much of a break, did he? Here he is, the big man.
Thanks to Philip, or Prickle as he's known here at the club. As I said, the Thorn family had tremendous tournament in her honour, which is great for the club. So just does look like the Leopold girls are holding shot. We're a bit further away this time, so I'm not. Oh, thank you. Perfect.
I'll sneak back in. But the greens look really lovely. Matt's been teaching me about the greens and the speed, and I'll hand him. Oh, he's just going to have a. Yep. I've just picked up this one. Not sure if you can hear me.
Yep.
You can? Okay, there we go.
We're back again. Sorry about that. We've just got a
gremlin.
We've had a little technical issue again. One speaker's been working, and so as I said, we just had Philip Thorn, part of the Thorn family, on. So we've missed a couple of the bowls. At the moment, it does look like the combo team of Leah Beattie and Jenny might be holding two. I'll be able to check that one in a minute.
It's very highly competitive bowls, Matt.
Great bowls. Yeah, another good bowl here too. Yep, great bowl. Well done. Perfect conditions. When you get to play bowls, and especially on this type of green, it is, as KJ said, very competitive. It's a great combination. So forehand side again from Jenny. So you're just looking to reach. Just got to get it under the white. Just needed the slightest little tap there and she wouldn't have been far away. So again, at the moment, we've got a 11-5 lead to Jenny and Leah. Leopold girls aren't going away though. They've had some really good bowls. The green was yesterday afternoon was running around 15.5 when they first rolled it this morning, and they sort of got that. You could tell that there was a little bit more finish with the bowls. So credit to the greenkeepers. They've done a marvellous job in the presentation of their greens, all four. Great to see. Played it well. Just got to miss that. We all know if there's a short ball, there's a fair chance that you're going to hit it. So Leah just looking for the shot. Far away. Beautiful. So Gail again looking. Only needs to draw. Just needs to probably just be under her own bowl. She runs into it though. That's hers. Just hit it sideways instead of forward. I still think it's only one shot to the Leopold team, where the combo girls just need. Tell you what, she played nearly the perfect bowl. One down. Great bowl. That would have taken Jacob's best shot away. As we said before, there's Jacob Brighton's grandmother. And for those people, Jacob's one of the under-18 state players. So very proud grandma. When we asked her earlier on who was the best player in the family, she said she was today. So I'm assuming that Jacob's not playing. He may be. I don't even know whether he goes to school. I don't ever really. So great effort though. As we say, this is one of the only sports where you can have 3 or 4 generations of family playing in the same sport. So. Girls have just changed up a little bit this time. This is one of the first times we've actually gone to a longer end. Hopefully our guru, KJ, on the cameras. Great bowl. Certainly knew where she wanted the kitty. Good start. I know they think that that's a bad bowl, but it's not. That bowl can be knocked in at any time. Jenny's certainly on the right line. Whether she's just going to have enough run. She's just dropped down, I think. So still 1 to the Leopold girls. As I said before, KJ, special trip to Melbourne during a week to pick up some equipment to replace a faulty piece, and unfortunately we've got a slight issue with it. She's done a great job to actually get it back so that we can do the presentation. We'll after the completion of the first game, we'll have a look at it and see what we can do. But full credit to her. She's done a great job to have this actually set up under trying conditions.
It nearly became a UFO.
Yeah, no, you just stay positive. We'll get it.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting that I become the calm one.
Yeah.
People would laugh. No, so it's good. at least we're able to just show people what a country club, 4 greens, 4 beautiful grass greens, and they've done an amazing job to present them the way they have. And we're just we're very, very pleased to be able to be here and be part of it. Obviously, we can't do that without our sponsors. And if you'll see on the screen occasionally it'll flash up where all the sponsors for this particular event, 2-day event, Thorn family being the major sponsors, but we've also got other people that are involved. And in that, we've got 4 ladies, call them the Bowls Tragics. 3 of them are here today, so a little bit later on we're going to get one of them is going to come on and have a talk to us to tell us why they're Bowls Tragics. And then we've also got our 2 tarts who have turned up for the game, but not in that sense. They're the 2 girls. They've got a catering business. They go all throughout the local regional areas of New South Wales and Victoria, and I have it on good authority that they are brilliant at what they do. So anyone looking for someone to do a catering of a function of any kind, give the girls at 2 Tarts a call. So it's 2 Tarts catering, and the trouble is the sign that I'm actually looking at, for an old guy, it's pretty hard to read the mobile phone number, but we can get that and put that up a little bit later on or before the tournament is actually finished. So most people would know that KJ and I only started the Bowls broadcast fairly recently. We've been doing a broadcast through Kendall's original setup. We've changed it to a Bowls broadcast now where we've been fortunate enough to be included not only in this event, and we've done a couple of others, but we also get the opportunity to be a Bowls partner to World Bowls, Bowls New Zealand, for the Champion of Champions of the world, and that takes place at Barham next week. So as much as we're excited, we're also very nervous, and we're just trying to make sure that we've got everything prepared. And you'll see today the amount of time that KJ's put into the graphics, which is part of this new equipment. As I said, she's done an amazing job, and that's part of our Bowls broadcast. So anyone that's interested, you obviously, if you're on watching now, it would be on YouTube under the Bowls broadcast. But then next week, from the Friday, or virtually from Friday of next week, we will be part of World Bowls, where we'll do a Bowls broadcast in partnership with World Bowls and Bowls New Zealand. So we're really looking forward to that. Get the opportunity, follow us on Facebook or on go to our live broadcast stream, like it, share it, do whatever you can. Just remember that what we do, we bring bowls to the community. And not a big organisation. There's only the 2 of us. One knows a fair bit about the camera, electronics and everything, and not a lot about bowls. And then the other one knows a little bit about bowls and absolutely nothing about the electronic side. So, but between us, we feel like we're able to give a fairly good presentation of what we call regional bowls. And this being the first day of the Thorn family's classic pairs, ladies' classic pairs. So Jenny Lawson from Barham holding shot, probably 3 or 4 inches behind Kitty. So she's just doesn't want to touch the white bowl in front. If she can avoid that. Oh, that is an absolute bomb. Absolutely brilliant. That's why she's won so many state events. So currently we've got the combo team holding a lead of 11-5. They've played 8 hands, or this is obviously haven't put the score up yet, so we'll just double check that one. It's 11-6 on 9, I think, is what KJ's. Gale has to reach. She's got her own bowl to run into. Giving it a chance. Giving it, and unfortunately, it's a brilliant effort. She just feathered the bowl out. Probably given her a little bit better look at the bowl, but she's got a toucher, so if they contact the red bowl, Kitty goes back into the ditch, that bowl remains live. So another good bowl there. Very good effort. So two to Jenny at the moment. Still got a couple to go. Oh, I think she's a bit disappointed with that one. She played such a good bowl first up. Just a little bit wide. Beautiful weight for what she was trying to do. So it's Jenny's bowl's on the way in. Any contact on Kitty, she doesn't want to. Holding 2. So 2. Just wait till they put the. Yeah, Lee's just going to do that now. So we'll just get an update. Yeah, I know. So we've got. So they definitely played 10 ends. We've got that part right. And at the moment, the score is 13 to the combo and 6 to the Leopold ladies. As KJ just gives a big sigh that she's got it right. Jenny Lawson, backhand. You can just tell by the experience too. Jenny's sticking a little bit to the one side. She feels like she's played forehand on the other side or backhand. She's doing both, but just at this length, she seems to like the backhand side. Obviously, the last end she did play backhand, mainly because she couldn't get at it from the other side. Played it well again. Good effort here. Just going to run. Just needs to sit that, which she did. Good bowl. So once again, we're only a couple ends away. Leah, Lee Beattie just needs to draw past the kitty if she can. Forehand side. Played it pretty well. Gail's on a good line. She's probably just not, or has she? She has. That's a great ball. Yep, very good. Yeah, so they're just signalling a couple of inches. So Lee's just going to follow it down, see if she can make a little bit of contact with it, which she has, but she's, that's a great effort. It's actually very close to 2. But she's on a really good line again. Really good line. Oh, that is a tremendous effort. That's nearly bowl of the day. She didn't want to have any contact on Jenny's bowl. Any contact was going to push their shot bowl out. Now she's wedged it between 2 of theirs. So the combo girls have got a. That's playing a bit tough. Very good bowl there. Go a long way to see a better bowl than that. Okay, so Jenny needs to make contact with. Back inside. She's got to make contact. Any contact on the bowls. Hasn't finished yet. Probably one of the best heads we've actually had. Your old mate, the Magpies, decided he's going to get in on the. Go the Pies. Come on, Mervyn, get over here. Mervyn the Magpies causing a bit of havoc here at Echuca Bowls Club. Strutting around like they've already won the grand final. They haven't even made it yet. Better tell his mates. So we saw last night, talking of AFL, the Hawthorn Footy Club, way too strong for the Adelaide side. So they'll go through and play Geelong next week. Then the other match, which takes place today or tonight, this evening, the winner of that will obviously play Collingwood at the MCG. So not sure yet. So back to the game. As I said, this has been a really good contest. I know the score reads 13-6, but they've all had really good bowls. They've all been thereabouts, and just at the moment, we just saw Gail from Leopold play an absolute pearler of a bowl. So can she hold on? Yep. So the combo girls have got to try and hit the front bowl. They've got to make contact with the front bowl to get. I think she's miles too narrow for that one. Got it. Yeah. So what they're trying to do, they're trying to spring the head open. So any contact with the red bowls or any contact with even the white bowl, the kitty's got to spring out. Gail's just, whether she's just trying to get in or right, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt for that one. Pretty sure Lee will take. And this is just far away. So Gail's just, she really does not want to touch. Just going to try and dead draw it. Okay, so pretty sure that it's one. They'll take a second out. So they're going to have a look. They're actually calling the umpire Ivan over. So I thought it was a pretty good bowl. She just got enough touch on the kitty not to. So Ivan will just use the calipers for this one. He doesn't need anything else. He'll just get a. Looks like it's a very close measure, probably an inch or so. Just feel a little bit of breeze. Just come up for a little while. The red bowl is the third shot, so it's 2 to Leopold. Playing the last end, we've got 13-8. So the girls from Leopold, they need 5 to draw. They need 6 to win, which is a big challenge. Gone back to not quite a, just sort of pretty well a minimum length. Get off to a start, gives them every opportunity. So that's the first part of the puzzle. That's good effort. About a foot away. So Jenny and Lee just need to make sure that they've got, and that's a good way to reply. Just run through a little bit. But when you're looking for a score, you don't want to have short bowls. Unless you can surround it, which isn't easy. It's another good bowl. Okay, so Jenny just only needs to be within those 2 bowls. As I said, the Leopold girls, they need 5. They need 5 to draw. They need 6 to win. So the combo team only need to have 1 bowl close, 2 bowls preferred. So that gives them every opportunity to hold the game. Once again, just looking at that. Another one in that little cluster. Definitely need to have 1 close now and then get a second one as well if they can. Played this one pretty well. That's a pretty handy bowl if she trails that kitty, which she has. Yeah, now it's pretty hard. Jenny's bowl at the back probably may not quite be in the count, but it's definitely in the right spot. Even if they were to get the green bowl out, already got 3 short, so they don't want any more. That's a good effort. It's actually a really good bowl, but it's not what they. So Lee Beattie, she doesn't really need to play anything other than just not going to quite make it. I don't think the kitty can come backwards. I think it can only go one way. So at the moment, it's advantaged with the combo side. Not sure what the Leopold girls can really do. They'd have to kill it to have any chance. It's not an easy kill, though. Just got to push these bowls forward if they can. That helps. Reasonable effort, though. Got to get another one. Okay, now it's a bit different. They need the combo need another bowl in the head. If that green bowl gets pushed out, okay, so there's a little bit of an opportunity here for the Leopold girls. They've got to get the green out without any touch on the kitty to give themselves every opportunity. As we said before, sometimes in a situation like this, you've got to make sure you got the back bowls. But in this case, because the combo girls have only got 1 bowl in, or Jenny's bowl at the back is still in a good spot, but we'll see how Gail goes about this. Does she look to push her own white bowl in as well? Forehand side. The only trouble is playing this hand. If she does get the green bowl, the kitty goes straight back to Jenny's other bowls. That's another. Okay, so Now it's starting to get a little bit interesting. Just got to get around that. Okay, so she's got to get the green ball out without losing any of her own. I don't know whether she can do that on that hand. She's giving herself a chance, but so again they've got their 5 seconds. So they're holding shot. Combo's got 1 shot. Maybe Jenny's bowl's closer than we think. But they'll good effort. There's plenty of opportunities there. So it's 1 to the combo side. So they'll have win with that one. It's 14-8 to the victors. Jenny Lawson and Lee Beattie from Echuca. Jenny Lawson from Barham. Great game to kick off the Thorn family's classic pairs. So we'll have a short break and then we'll be back for game 2. They'll have lunch and then we'll come back and we'll be back probably half an hour or so.